see how everything goes. Let's wait for this to turn red. We are now live. Hmm. Give me a second, y'all, but hello to everyone who's tuned in to watch and just chill with us. Oh, Jesus. I did not realize that was gonna be a problem. Hopefully that's not gonna stay a problem. Alright. So, today we're actually going to be playing some Colony Survival, as you can tell. I have played this before, as multiple of these say. But we're actually going to make one for the stream. Now, I'm going to turn on a couple of things. Like these ones. These are actually going to be useful. On top of the placeable water, so we can actually design something amongst that, you know? So, let's start the world. I don't need to worry about this. I know how to play it. It's been a minute. I got all my shit binds and everything. Like, you can't do that without enabling cheats. Jeez, I forgot how loud this was. Audio. God damn, that hurt my ears. I did not recognize how loud that was. Especially for a bass. Now, what we want to do is set up like in a very flat place nearby at least a river or a close enough biome where it's flat enough to a river so we can actually get fishing done as well. In a second, so we are not distracted by that, but we can also focus on this, and I can focus on what y'all are saying too. Because I know for sure mobs won't come out unless, what the fuck is it called? You have your colony banner down. And you don't really have much of an inventory currently. So, right now, from the looks of it, the way this is going, we could potentially set up like a base like right there because of how flat it is. And it's close enough to the river where it doesn't really matter. I know I just put some leaves down what I shouldn't have done, but it don't matter. Like, this is flat enough, I would say it's redeemable for a base. Oh, just so you know, anything in red is a not safe zone at all. Links, temperate logs, more. So we can actually move our banner if we need to. So right now, I'm actually gonna throw it down right here. Great colony. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can move the banner all the way over here if I need to. Banner. Closer to the river, the better off we are. Because what I'm looking for is like the green to lightly pass into the river. Just slightly. Like I can move it to like right there, and it would be in the river where we need it to be, and not have to worry as much because then we can get fishermen and everything out here. So until you actually have colonists, it doesn't matter. No, other than that, you actually have to be doing all the gathering at the very beginning for yourself. You can't just use your colony to do it all for you yet. Not quite yet, anyways, as they would say. So right here's where we want to go. You also are going to need to be setting up like a huge maze and everything. Actually be able to run your colony and everything. So say turns nighttime, you're going to need like a good sizable defense wall and everything, and guards up there on the walls to shoot at the enemies who approach. And you also have to scare literally you have to secure the waterfront too. You can't just stay there and expect nothing to come from the other side. Because you also need to keep in mind that your health relies on your colony health too. By that I mean, give me 1 second to actually finish mining this up real quick. So, the way this looks, we're gonna have to put it right here on this. Yeah, that's an edge. Then we want to go for an edge over here. I'm also gonna dig this one block right here. As long as you have at least 2 blocks around your colony, they won't, like, 1 block down, they won't be attacking your colony as easily as you think they would. So I'm gonna kind of like steer off this section of wall. I want the wall to go for future references. Corner block is right over here in the water, so don't have to worry as much. Okay. Torches are... I don't know if torches are actually useful to prevent mob spawns. I know just the red zones are not safe zones for your colonists and everything. We sprint off in this direction, so torches over here. Repeat in this direction. So you kind of have like a well-lit territory. Water bank. And to see what the fuck we're doing here. So until you have colonists, zombies won't really come out. Even if it's on the first night, they won't come out at all. And you respond to a message I got. Alrighty, so that's gonna be enough right there. Straw. Left a couple of beds, so like as much as we could. A crate, and then a grocer is what we need as well. I don't know how come you can't really rapidly craft this, which I would love to. Throw a little bit more on there, just to be safe. I want to dig at least 1 block around this area. Yeah, 1 block right there. Do like a 2 wall high right here. Out of wood, and then later on we can actually do proper farming to set it. As long as you're able to defend your colony, that's what really matters on this one. And as long as the walls are at least too high, zombies won't get over. Alright, now we'll literally set up like an embankment wall over here, I guess. So pretty much following this coastline right here. And then whenever we do get the water type of gathering shit, we can have it expand out to the water here. That's what we really need to actually kind of just focus on currently. Just setting up like a small perimeter wall. Then from there on out, we can just set up whatever we need. Yeah, this should be fine for a wall. Temporarily. So I can always go gather more wood. These small little sections here. And this is going to take a minute to actually kind of like wall off the whole segment. This is like right there on the border too, right? Yeah, I did one in on this side. I think that's what I did. Did one in on this side, or exactly over here. I did exactly. Let's get this wall set up. Alright. Not a quick way you can craft these that much at all. You just set up a column just a straight craft planks for you. Which you can actually do, you just need to actually get like higher amounts of supplies first before you do so. Central block, which is right where the flag is. Here. So now we want to set up like a small tunnel. That's kind of like a maze for them, you know? And give us more dirt on top of that. And kind of set up like our own little small wall defense. I could dug right there. Make it easier that way. this one right there. Off over here. Kind of make it like a very obnoxious path that the enemies had to follow. Kind of attack your colony, pretty much. That's what you need to do. As long as you have enough preventative measures, you should be fine. So say if we wanted them to literally come right here, we have to force them into this maze so they kind of are making their way around instead of like in and out of your maze like that. So pretty much just force them to go into your maze and whatnot instead of just wandering in and out of it. And you will need to kind of defend your colony in the early stages because they can't defend themselves as easy as you could defend yourselves against like fucking horde zombies. And as you can tell, I'm rapidly clicking right now. And can help you Discord. Okay. Cool. Now I'm in the middle of streaming, so I can't really join the BC, bro. I'm also going to throw a couple of torches. Ooh, I did not want to grab those, apparently. Auto-grabbed them. Right there. So I like to do is kind of like wall off like a certain section where they could climb up onto. Like say if right here I do 2 high instead of a 1 high wall. So, but then I can remove like these inside parts and just do like an exterior 1 high wall. And then do something like this. Example. Just continuously wall off like certain parts of this wall and whatnot. So say if I expanded my safe zone, which you can kind of make it to like where they have to spawn on the outside. Because right now they can spawn on the inside and outside of your wall. No matter how you build your wall. Well, no, they can't spawn on the inside. They can spawn on the outside of your wall. Like, say they could spawn on top of these points right here. You need kind of that right now because you don't have enough colony points to kind of set up like a proper wall. So I need to get back up on top of my walls. I need to go through my own maze. Get up here. You can kind of make some connecting and have entrances and shit. So say if I report it to there, I can kind of just do that. So they have to go through the whole maze. But they spawn like you can't do anything about it. The best thing you can do is just try to protect. And then you can set up like some guards or along walls. Like, say if you want to set some up here, you can. Or you can have them come across to like right there, and you can set some up over here where they can see into these tunnels that the other guards can't seem to. Depends on how you want to set up your base defense, really. Me, on the other hand, I like to set up mine in a more defensive measure. Banner here. So we technically have one space down currently. I could also move my banner back by like one entirely. You don't really need to worry about your waterfront right now. What you need to worry about is like your front. So I can move it 2 in currently just for the wall. The wall can still cover right there as long as you don't have it like outside the zone. So right now I have those 2 water blocks, which is all we currently need. And the wall's still over here covered. Jesus Christ, I don't like that splash sound. As long as like this whole section of wall is covered, you are fine. So nothing can spawn inside, but they can spawn all outside. So what I wanted to do is prevent them from spawning like right here at the gate door. You know? Kinda gotta protect that section. But you also need a place for your colonists to sleep in. So what I'm gonna do is I just kind of set up like a crappy looking. Oh, do I have the miner? Yeah, miner. Okay. I want to do is kind of set up like crappy little place for like the first couple of villagers that we're gonna ever have in here. So they get like their own private little homes and everything. But they're connected homes pretty much. I think I can set up a dude just to straight mine stone, can I? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. If not. And if so, that would be amazing. One less thing I have to worry about. First, state colonists get like a private little home to themselves, pretty much. But there's gonna be colonists like that right here that are gonna live against this wall. So now I can just set up some torches like right there. 2 side slabs, that means I'm gonna have to craft more planks. Throw those in there. Workbench, I'm gonna need parts and parts. A single workbench, which is what we need. And copper pickaxe, which needs bronze ingots, which we have enough of copper pickaxes currently. So now I want to do is like set up a nighttime slinger, 2 nighttime slingers at least. And as we said, we're gonna kind of need them to like cover a couple parts of the wall. So they'll be able to cover over to there. These ones will be able to cover there, and the both of them will be able to cover to right there. Hopefully, that's what they're gonna do. And then we're also gonna need a berry boy. Berry boy, there is great. And I think that's what we're gonna need. Great, and then our berry boy. So I call him berry boy because that's all he's useful for. Berry farming. Can't go any bigger currently with the way these are. So berry farmer. We need a grocer, so the grocer is gonna get stand for himself. And with the way our walls are set up, we actually have enough space to kind of do like an interior mine shaft and whatnot. So I can probably, this section will be like just for them. So we can divide our base up later on. Right now, we just want to kind of like separate everything to where it's even. And eventually I'll expand the whole place downwards, so pretty much like at a place where we're super like ground level and everything. Which is what I might just do here. Set up like a good ground level section to the base. Which would make it work a little better if I had more grass on. I do, luckily. So I can kind of get these set up. So let's fill this whole section in. I'll probably keep like this flat spot enough so we can actually stop access to this point. Alright, now we just want ground level right here. So we're potentially gonna have to move like this whole section down by one, like wood wall the whole bottom part. But it don't matter right now. The mine shaft, on the other hand, we're gonna have to set up in a different spot because it's just mine shaft, and I want to set up in a different spot. I'm gonna go 3 wide for this one, just because it looks nicer than a 1 wide does. Mm. Where we are compared to the walls, we're literally about to near where we don't want to be. So, if we go out there, here, I think that's like close to the border, right? That's stupid close to the border. So push this back by like a whole block right here. Alright. While we're right here, I want to check for a status of packages I have ordered for today. Okay. Luckily, I did it for all biomes, so we don't really have to go too far out. Storage of nails. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna set up like a single miner down here. Single miner. Can't set up a miner yet? Oh, I thought you could. There's not. So as of right now, we can actually recruit some colonists. Let's pull out jobs. They'll be indicated by what they are. So, like, say if I right click on you, food berry. I think we could go for like one more berry to be safe. One more berry. What we need to do is actually access our berries. Oh, I think that requires I think that requires something with production. Ah, there we go. Because either way, you need berries, so this one will be our berry production boy. And then we will recruit one more boy. All jobs. And then this boy over here. Give me a boy. Do that? Oh, I have to wait for you actually got your job. Ah, boy. Work on oh. So it'd be actually berry. New group. You set to this. Berry meals. Okay. So you over here will be on berry, and you over here be a berry farmer. And like I said, once you get your first colonists in, that's when it's going to kind of matter for defense. You can tell we have started gathering berries, but we don't have the berry meals right now. Workbenches. Are you able to craft berry meals? That'd be a curiosity. No, you are not able to. Okay. Is there a zombie over there? There's one. Oh boy. I just gotta make sure you don't glitch up, you know? Else quick drop. Just because I don't have many colonists right now, they won't be spawning in hordes. I guess they do spawn, they just don't spawn in hordes amount. Please, though, you don't have to worry about it later. Our boy! No! And he's dead. That boy is so far out, I doubt he'll make it here before daytime. Ah shit, I'm in the trenches. I don't want to be in the trenches right now. No, 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 no. Me in our trenches. I probably should do something about this. I guess I should do something. That was a fast draw. This section of wall is pretty much just useless right here. So yeah, we just pop one open right there. In case we ever need access to it. In case you ever need access to any of these trench walls right here. Oh yeah, you also have to craft bullets for them. As long as you have bullets, you're fine. You won't ever have to worry about dying. I will grab a sling for myself. I'm just gonna throw these under there real quick. That zombie that was walking so far away finally make it? Bro, it took you so long. Yeah, this is literally our colony now. I'm gonna rotate your stand around. You're able to actually now. Good. Now you're standing at your job placement station like a fucking person. Now I can do multi-tiers on these. I've done it before. It just doesn't look nice. These must be berry mules. Yeah, on berries. The other dude's on berry mules. You just have a good increase of food income. There we go. There we go. Now we got perfect ratio income. Take this zombie out. We go around the walls just to make sure there's not another one. Zombies do like to lurk in places where you can't find them easily. None over here. Check this back wall area. None over here. Okay, we're fine now. I forgot, can we spend colony points early? Nope. I wanna do is like banner suits in, so we can get that. And then we can get that. So we jump along, make sure there's no zombies inside the trench. Okay, so now we can go back down to the mines area. I don't care. By the way, just so you know, you're the main person who gathers all the stone. They can't do it themselves. Which I thought they could, but I guess not. You can also heal off their food too. Just make sure you replace it after you're done eating. I need torches now so I can see where the fuck I am. 'Cause right now, you don't really need as much torches as you think you do. It just helps. Ah, word level. Perfect. Exactly what we need now. Still in the safe zone? I am still in the safe zone. Perfect. As long as you kind of get like a good system set up early on, you should be fine. Right now, that's what we're trying to do, so we get kind of like a good base defense up as well. You pretty much have to be mining for the stone that your colony needs and all this other shit just as well. There we go, that's perfect. Light it up. Miner. So we're gonna need one of these and one of these. So that means 2 crates exactly. It's right there and there. No, what does furnace cost? 2 tin and 4 copper parts. So I have a little bit of those. And a singular furnace, which is 2 tin. Good time to come back up. So the nighttime guards are now waking up. It also means we need to kind of like start painting with a little bit of decoration, you know? Because you don't get glass till later on. If you want to build like something with glass, you can't really use it or get to it until you research. And like putting a stone wall foundation, a stone foundation around my section. Do I have a forester? Okay, I do have a forester. Okay. I'll move like the berry farmers down a level for sure. Just so they're even out with the rest of the base soon. They will complain about not having access to their shit that they need access to. But you don't have to worry about it as long as you have like stuff that you need on their level. And I'm also gonna put like stone here so behind the greenness of the underneath of the wall. Make them believe that the wall was like this the whole time. Kind of good setup fortified base area. Now this we're gonna do that, but we are gonna replace food area was with one little section. So we're gonna do this. we're gonna just remove these. We have just enough food to last us a couple of days, so we're fine. Start with our farmers that we're moving. Now let's boop, boop, and a boop. Alright, now all on ground level with the rest of the base. This we're actually going to need to create a little bit of steps for them. I want kind of like a wood wall of the rest of it. So as they go down the levels, they kind of like make it to the right level that they're supposed to be at. Well, okay. Just damn, you guys see how fast this fucking defense is? Yeah. They're now on the right level with the rest of the base. Like, I want to run over here to check this zombie structure. Which there's not, but there's one coming off that. Two of them actually. All zombies dropped. It should be daytime now. Means no more spawning. I will go around the walls just to trouble check, because I will not have any daytime guards, because, you know, nighttime makes more sense. Hello, Mr. Boner. Hello. How are you doing today? But yeah, we need to kind of like secure off this wall area just to be safe for sure. Our base defense right now, we're looking good. Everything's actually looking pretty good and sound for our base currently. I just want to kind of like stone wall these shorelines just to be sure. Plus, either way, we're going to need to have access to the back area sooner or later. That means we're going to have to set some guards up along back defenses and have them ready for a zombie invasion at night. But as of right now, we don't need to worry about that and we don't care. So, yes, we have all this stuff to do. And it looks pretty good for our base so far. Just to make sure I didn't leave. They didn't leave with any zombies left up there, did they? Okay. I notice my people start dying, then I know something wrong. Oh, did the miners already start down there? Oops. Counting. No, actually, I didn't have these stats right. Make this less fall damage. So, am I gonna really need more? It was 60 this time. Because sooner or later we're gonna need to expand our mines downwards for the more rare type of resources. Grab that stat. Eat all. There you go. See, everyone's happy. They have their own little sections. We have our own big base defense now, which is looking perfect. And on top of that, we're also getting a flatter base now. Because we want to actually expand out, like, back here soon. But we also need a forester, which that in turn needs a area just for it. Because we want to have this area all flattened out soon. I just want to build this wall with the terrain right here, just so we don't have to worry about it later on. Either way, walls don't matter. Well, walls do matter, so you protect your people, but right now, just decoration walls don't matter. Because we want to set up a defense against zombies, not a, oh, welcome in, you can take us out now. Zombie defense. That means also we're going to go back into the mine shafts, mine up more stone, and have like a stone stock at least. So I've got at least 2 more in every direction. Before I start digging downwards. It's not like anyone's going to be bothered by it. And so the undead can't spawn down here. I'll just make our 3x3 tunnel right here. Yes, you can mine these type of resources yourself, but that's when they're not infinite. If you let your people mine them, on the other hand, they are forever infinite, as you can tell. Nails. Damn it. Furnace. Okay, cool. The reason why I'm mining stone right now is because we all very much will need it. So, see if I grab one of these. Make it a little bit faster on mining. Oh, are these just for my people? I think these are just for my people. It's not increasing my mining speed. Just throw that back into there. Also, boop, boop, boop. Deeper we go, the better resources we can grab early on. But the thing is, you also have to keep in mind, all the resources are a bit harder to mine. I mean, these, you only just need copper pickaxes. You don't really have to worry as bad. Shit, it's turning night again. So we're about to get more and more crazy. I think this is a perfect. You go down till we can. That's the resources that we want. These are the resources that you kind of need to go down further for, like iron and whatever the fuck it is down here. Clay as well. Sooner you get clay, the better off you are. The bunch of crafting recipes are going to require clay. So we can actually dig down by like, yes, one more. Oh, we actually just stopped. Yeah, we can stop here actually. I have access to our resources that we need here, which is clay. I think just mine this one to actually check real quick. Iron. What's this one real quick? Right here. And gymnasium. So we have access to these resources early on, which is pretty good to have access to, but not the tech research for. Okay. We have a bunch of berries. Alright, let me go see what's wrong real quick. Spawning more normal hordes. So you're gonna be the berry meals. Takes 3 to fully heal back up. 40. There we go. We should be fine on ammunition for a little bit. As far as I can tell, we don't really need more ammunition. Get 3 off in this direction, and probably 3 off in the other direction as well, just to be safe. The earlier we can get our mine shaft actually set up properly, the better off we are. Funny thing is, it doesn't tell you how many days you have survived. Oh. Oh, that's just felt good on my neck. It's now daytime, I can tell by the sounds, which we should go up there and check. Just for any leftover zombies. No, you have none. No, you don't have any problems. Oops. Oh, that would have been funny if you actually shot it. Two shot bitch. Any other zombies are out back? Those zombies ain't gonna be out during the day, so they don't spawn higher qualities. Yet, anyways. What we want to really just focus on is getting our mine shaft and everything set out, ready for when we have to research for it. It's like, say for like clay mining or iron mining, which requires iron tools, or copper tools, or anything better. I don't remember. I haven't played this in a minute. We're gonna need a bunch more colonists either way. So I'm just making this pretty big, so later on we can just make bigger shaft. Either way, we need stone, we need iron, we need everything you can get. Plus, it's easier to set this up now than it is later. Because then we can just focus on working on the base, getting design set up, making houses for our colonists and everything. So yeah, that's what we really kind of need to work on right now, just setting like a small little colony base area for all of them. So there's that one set. We have our void there. Which I could actually expand that to be... Oh shit, that's a zombie, bro. What are you doing out during the daytime, bro? Did you make your way all the way here? From outside the wall? I'm gonna run around and double check. I'm uncomfortable knowing that there was zombies alive. Or the undead. Whatever the fuck they are. What the fuck they are is actually gone now. They could. Meal points are going up, our berries are going up, so we're fine now. I'm just gonna move all the houses down and over by 2 over here. Trying to make this place look a lot nicer than it is. So right now we'll just have you set up over here. No, he was about to be unhappy with me for that, but you can go set one. Oops. And sure, brother, just keep floating in the air. Right, no. There we go. That's fine for now. I think if I remember, there are like consequences if your colonists don't sleep enough. Real quick, let's set up another columnist bed here. Be on the safe point. No, we need at least 3 blocks. Just so we have our beds ready. There. Okay, this is starting to look better. Go. There we go. No, this place is starting to look a lot better. Everything's starting to look a lot better now. I need some wood to kind of like section off the places so they don't walk all over each other's beds. There we go. Light up the central part of their base area. Be sleep and everything. I like dig this area out, and then we'll probably just end the on Alexa notification.
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. The shipment has arrived, including Stream Deck Infinite.
Alright, I shall be back real quick. I will thoroughly be right back. Alright, I have returned, everybody. I am so sorry. We're all back, and I have a bunch of packages in the background. I need more planks. So I need the forester as soon as possible. Go. Like light up the area around these dudes and whatnot. Here comes the news. And make our base look a little bit prettier. So anyways, how's everybody going so far? Anyone enjoying their day? I know I have been. It's been a decent day so far. Nothing crazy happened. All the way around, I just get on top of the shit and walk to their beds. Fuck that shit, bitches. What's the need for a bed? Jesus Christ. There we go. One less bed for the base area. Well, the first floor, that is. We still need to dig out this whole section. At least the whole section. Okay, let's see, there's gonna be zombies, so. Look how nicely everyone gets up. Bruh. Bastard. Bro, you fucking bitch. Yeet. Oh, bastard. Shoot you inside. And shoot you inside as well. Oh, maybe fucking zombies go off. There. I'll make this at least look a little bit nicer right here, especially because how should ugly green block it can be right there. Schniz is for bad byproduct of wheat farming. Okay. Basic firewood. Dirty shop. Which there's our. This is gonna be our home building area. So all the colonists have homes. Yes, it's gonna be stacked layers high. I don't give a shit. But other than that, we will actually have probably a proper walkway, so they're pretty much forced to. I don't want them having an easy way in and out, you know? And have, no, we had to actually walk around specific pathways. That's what their AI would do. So I actually have a specific block in mind for their path. I don't really want them walking on a over the terrain path. And like dig down a bit. They have to walk on a path that is pretty much just chosen for them. Mining section don't really matter. I still kind of want them like walking on a specific path. Just for them to leave the mining area. Out of curiosity, still zombies out or no? Wait. Come out, walk off over to here. I'm gonna put like stone right here temporarily. And an actual path block I do like. Kind of stop at there. So 3 there, 3 there. And now they're pretty much forced to walk a specific path at this point. Even if they want to make it to their job, they have to walk a specific. Did I forget about a colonist? I think I might have forgotten. Did I forget? Oh no, I forgot about the brochure. Leave that path right there for sure. Show the brochure like right there. Bruh. Bruh. You just avoided the whole fucking path. Disrespectful. Y'all saw the amount of disrespect he just put into that walk. He's like, "What's up, bitch? I just walked around your whole path. What are you gonna do about it, bitch?" I mean, much easier to though. I will admit that. We should go check up on our walls just to make sure, but I don't want to do that quite yet. Okay. No, I can't. Now, if I really wanted to, I could make the zombies go underneath and then come out and walk around the area. And then just had to force them into that to make this place look a little bit nicer than it did before while I dig up this whole section. They want to make it to their jobs, they're gonna have to walk a whole path. Yeah, I forgot about the forester. Yeah. I still have enough for a crate. Just throw a wooden meal and stuff. Go. Yeah. Do I do like the whole? No, I don't have enough stone for that. Once we get enough wood, then sure, I might do that. I might make like a little forestry area right behind the living quarters. I'm gonna do that. A little forestry area back here. Or I might make it into the crafting area. Who knows? I do have that type of ability to do whatever I need it to do. You know what? This might become the crafting building. Just because I can. I like do some decor around it though. There. Both sides of it. Okay, let's check. Any zombies still around? A zombie. There's zombies. One or two times I've seen like two zombies over here. Alright, you should be fine now. You should be fine. In the forestry area, will probably be like living in it. So go to this block right here. This corner all the way right there. So this whole section right here, just for forestry. This whole plot right here, just straight forestry. This straight little plot right there is gonna be forestry. This little plot right here is all my living area. Gonna be stacked up like a skyscraper. Berry farm area, so pretty much I can just stack layers upon layers here if I ever wanted to. Or if I ever wanted to, I could just rip this out and make it like another part of the living area and literally tear this building down, half the building, build up more living area. Either way, they're gonna be living nicely. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally just digging out right here. So I'm trying to keep it all like same level where the rest of the base is. Trying to look a bit nicer. Perfect. Okay. These corners up. 3, 5. Can't do anything about that, but I will. I can do something about that. It's called. I have to make this a 2 center block section. There. This is perfect. Perfect. Painter tool. Honest capacity, no. Forester, so I want to put it right. Literally at that corner to this. Sorry. I'll just have each one of their things right there. Furnace, on the other hand, we're gonna have go into here. I'll have to have another. Sorry. Quick fill off out. Okay. So nighttime singers we should be fine on. For now, hopefully. Yes, they are doing what I want them to do. Literally follow this direct path home. Does the torch take copper parts? Jesus. Anti-copper. Copper. Anything that's right. That's section out. That part. Okay, so now they follow a direct path, and then now we are all set right there. It means once these trees start growing, that means we don't ever have to worry about whatever again. Hopefully. Ever again. I will go somewhere sleep bullets and stuff out them though. Down to 190. Damn, bros. But alright, yo, I think that is actually perfect for a colony survival stream. Second, let me just do those. I think this is actually a perfect way to end colony survival stream today. We have done a bunch of work, as you guys can tell. We now just got our forestry place set up. We now have a crafting building getting built slowly, and then we also have our living quarters zone built. Yeah, far. literally are two farmers that probably is gonna run a solo series. Who knows? But until next time, I guess, y'all. Thank you guys for joining in today. Thank you guys if you did stay long enough to watch this whole thing. I will be actually putting this over on YouTube as well, so then you guys don't ever really miss out on much of anything. Ooh, that's actually miss out on much of the whole fun that we have on this channel and everything. And these guys set up over here. I guess. I'll just build up another 2 beds real quick, just so we have some nighttime guards. More nighttime guards than what we currently have, which is decent, but they're falling behind. I don't want to really step in to help guard the night away. That's what your guards are for. They're supposed to be the ones guarding the night away. Perfect. So we'll just have Outback here as a separate section. I will do some expansion of this place. I actually do like that right there. I will expand the space up at 2 more beds worth, and then we'll start building up. It only makes sense to do it that way. Please tell me y'all haven't started rotating as soon as it turns day and there's still zombies out. We're gonna start rotating soon. Bruh. How dare you not get a shot? Turn, please. Turn the panel. Thank you. Assholes. Don't worry. Now there's our tree section being built sooner or later, which is actually nice. And we'll actually just finish off just this little back area being built up, I guess. And if I can parkour back up there. Um, Guard, so pretty much safe. Oh shit, I built that on the wrong side. No. As far as I know, stone isn't really used after the sage. Building and shit. But yeah, we're gonna end off the stream here because I'm getting hungry. I have a couple of things to set up in a room to clean. I have a nicer looking place for myself to sleep in tonight. So I thank you guys for joining in on the stream today. I thank you for whoever stayed to watch the whole thing. And if you're on YouTube, I still thank you a lot for joining in to watch us and just chilling with everybody here. And I will see you guys in the next episode or stream. Peace out, y'all.